In today's video, I'll demonstrate exercises designed to help you develop substantial forearms and wrists. While there are numerous exercises focused on forearm growth, only a select few target wrist development. Although forearm and wrist muscles are relatively small, they play a crucial role in achieving comprehensive upper body muscle growth, acting as essential finishing touches for a well-rounded physique. I'll be sharing my top 8 selections of exercises for strengthening both forearms and wrists shortly. But before diving into that, let's address whether it's possible to increase wrist size as effectively as forearm size, and what comprises your forearms. Stay tuned until the end as I'll reveal my personal secret for achieving substantial forearms and wrists, along with discussing factors beyond exercises that influence wrist size. Firstly, genetics play a significant role in determining your bone structure. For instance, inheriting large wrists from one or both parents is possible, as your natural body type is often dictated by genetic factors influencing bone dimensions. Secondly, nutrition also plays a role, albeit not as significant as genetics. Your daily dietary choices affect your wrist size. Therefore, paying attention to your eating habits is crucial. For example, increasing your intake of vitamin D and calcium can aid in bone development. Additionally, sufficient protein consumption is important for muscle growth and strength, which indirectly influences wrist size. In summary, a key takeaway for achieving larger wrists is maintaining a balanced diet that supports bone and muscle health. So, is it possible to increase wrist thickness? In short, not really. Without the assistance of genetics and nutrition, significantly enlarging wrists is highly improbable. Any progress would likely be minimal, if at all, and require considerable time and effort. This is primarily due to the limited muscle mass in the wrist area, consisting mostly of bones, tendons, and skin. To achieve noticeably thicker wrists, one would need naturally thicker bones, or would have to alter the structure of the forearm and hand, neither of which are feasible options. Instead, focusing on building up forearm muscles is the practical approach, as they offer greater potential for muscle growth compared to the wrists. Through proper forearm training, you may notice some minor growth in your wrists. When forearms are trained effectively, they can develop significantly, leading to a noticeable increase in the size ratio between forearms and wrists. However, if you have a smaller bone structure, like yourself, there's a positive aspect. Smaller original body frames tend to accentuate the appearance of developed forearms, resulting in a larger and more well-rounded look. Conversely, individuals with larger bones may find that the muscle gains are less striking. Achieving strength and thickness in forearms involves selecting appropriate exercises. Quickly hit the like button and let's dive back in. Wrist flexors, located on the posterior side of the forearm, can be activated through movements combining repetitions and slow contractions. Wrist extensors, covering the inner side of the forearms despite being part of a larger muscle group, can significantly alter the forearm's shape. Lastly, the brachioradialis is the primary muscle responsible for bulk in the forearm. This muscle activates during sudden arm movements or heavy lifting. Notably, the brachioradialis is not only the largest forearm muscle, but also superficial, meaning that training it will have the most noticeable impact on forearm appearance. With the fundamentals outlined, let's delve into the forearm exercises. Aim to perform at least 4 out of the 8 exercises twice a week, targeting 2 to 3 sets for each exercise, pushing yourself to failure. Top exercises for substantial forearms and wrists. First up, wrist extensions. As the name implies, wrist extensions target your extensors. While they may not result in massive growth, they can significantly increase in size, contributing to a thicker, more muscular appearance of your forearms. To begin, sit on a chair or bench with a dumbbell in hand. Lean forward from the hips without slumping, ensuring your forearms rest on your thighs. Position your hands with palms facing down, then move them forward until your wrists are just beyond your knees. Next, extend your wrists while keeping your forearms planted on your knees, bending your wrists backward and lifting the weights. This movement should be small. Lower the dumbbells back to the starting position and repeat for the subsequent exercises. Think of it like biceps curls, but focusing on your wrists. Yes, I'm referring to wrist curls, which are surprisingly more challenging than many might anticipate. Start with a light weight initially. Sit on a chair or bench and position your forearms on your thighs. Keep your hands with palms facing upward. Then move your hands forward so that your wrists are just in front of your knees. Slowly allow the dumbbells to roll out of your palms and down towards your fingers, but maintain your grip on them. The weight should naturally pull back into your palms as you flex your wrists, aiming to point your knuckles as close to the sky as comfortably possible. Handle that as one repetition, unlike the previous two exercises that involve using weights. For the grip crusher exercise, you'll need a wrist squeezer, also known as a hand gripper. Third on the list, grip crushers. While there are numerous grip exercises available, hand grippers are my personal favorite due to their simplicity and effectiveness in isolating my grip and forearms. To perform this exercise, simply wrap your hand around a gripper and squeeze until the two handles touch. If incorporating it into your workout routine, start with easier resistances for warm-up. Then proceed to complete 2 to 3 sets with a gripper that allows you to fully close it 5 to 10 times. Fourth on the list, hammer curls. If you're a fan of traditional bicep curls, you'll appreciate hammer curls as well. This exercise utilizes a neutral grip, which engages the forearms to some extent. To perform it, stand upright and hold a pair of dumbbells at arm's length by your sides with your palms facing each other. Curl the weights as close to your shoulders as possible, ensuring your elbows remain tucked and your upper arms stationary. Only your hands and forearms should move, with your palms facing inward throughout the movement. Pause at the top to feel the muscle engagement, then slowly lower the weights back to the starting position. The inverted row is another excellent exercise that challenges your forearms more than usual, but it's incredibly effective for promoting muscle growth. Let's dive into it shortly. Fifth on the list, reverse curls. The reverse curl is typically performed with an easy bar, but if one isn't available, dumbbells can be used instead. This exercise primarily targets the brachioradialis muscle. To begin, stand with a dumbbell in each hand, arms by your sides and palms facing backward. Lift the weights to approximately chest height, while keeping your elbows close to your sides and bending your arms at the elbows. Maintain the orientation of your palms throughout the exercise. Slowly lower the weights to complete 1 repetition. Additionally, aside from working out your forearms, it's essential to target other muscle groups like your glutes, which are equally important. More on that will be discussed shortly. The farmer's carry is a crucial exercise for building powerful forearms, as well as strengthening your core and improving shoulder stability. To perform it, grasp a dumbbell or kettlebell in each hand, stand upright, and begin walking. Throughout the exercise, ensure your abs are engaged, your chest is lifted, and your shoulders are pulled back. Seventh on the list, inverted row. The inverted row is designed to enhance forearm strength while also engaging the muscles of the shoulders and upper back. The exercise becomes more demanding as your body becomes more horizontal. To begin, position a bar in a Smith machine or power rack at waist height and lie beneath it on the floor. Grasp the bar with an overhand grip slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Hang from the bar with arms fully extended and body straight from head to heels, ensuring shoulders are directly below your hands and heels are hip width apart. Engage your core and pull your chest towards the bar while squeezing your shoulder blades together. Pause briefly to feel the muscles working, then slowly return to the starting position. If you find inverted rows or standard pull-ups challenging, just wait until you attempt towel pull-ups. Eighth on the list, towel pull-ups. In comparison to traditional pull-ups, the towel variation intensifies the movement, placing greater emphasis on your forearms. To execute this, you must exert more force to crush and tighten the towels while pulling yourself up. It's perfectly acceptable to achieve only 1 to 2 reps initially. Begin by wrapping 2 towels around a pull-up bar, gripping 1 towel in each hand, and perform your pull-ups while maintaining an upright chest and lowered shoulders as you ascend. If this proves too challenging, start by gripping the bar with one hand and a towel with the other, then switch sides with each repetition. Have you reached this point in the video? If so, as promised, here's my secret, well, 3 secrets, to achieving massive forearms in addition to the exercises I've covered. The key to building bigger forearms and wrists lies in 3 factors. First, increase your training volume. Training volume refers to the total amount of work completed in your exercise routine. Whether you're using dumbbells or barbells, calculate the total weight lifted. The goal is to lift heavy weights for a few repetitions, then continue until you reach muscle fatigue to stimulate hypertrophy. It's crucial to be patient and gradually increase both the volume and intensity of your training over time. Increase your protein intake. To achieve larger and more defined muscles, prioritize foods rich in protein. The muscle mass commonly observed in dedicated gym-goers is primarily composed of protein. Therefore, it's essential to maintain a consistently high protein diet. Protein contains essential amino acids necessary for muscle development and repair. Since your goal is to build muscle, your protein requirements exceed those of a typical fitness enthusiast. Aim to consume at least 2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight to support muscle growth. Dedication is essential. Well-developed forearms are crucial for tasks involving gripping and pulling, like opening bottles or carrying groceries. Fully developed forearms not only look impressive, but also enhance functionality. Therefore, it's important to commit to a fitness-oriented lifestyle and ensure that forearm exercises are included in your workout routine. Strengthening your forearms and wrists is just the beginning. For comprehensive toning and development of your entire body, consistent effort is necessary. Other muscle groups such as the glutes, hamstrings, abdominals, and various others still require training. For merchandise, see the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching and remain till the end. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.